Run, Jim, run! Run, Forrest, run!
If a Jimm runs in the forest and it does make a
Oh,
sound,
they can
does
hear
it
him.
still run?
They know he's there.
Because
Believe me.
they don't hear a thing. You know why? Because
No.
I don't run.
It's-
I haven't run in 30,
I
20
haven't
years?
run in like 30 years. I can't.
24
remember.
years. I remember fondly. I was in the airport in Arizona, and they were just closing the door to the boarding. I was like, "Hold the door!" from across the terminal. I ran up and went into the plane, and I was sweating because I was running from the other terminal because my driver dropped me off the wrong terminal, and then he put my bag at the terminal I was supposed to be at,
Terrible.
and I had to go find my bag, but I made it.
Terrible.
What are you gonna do? So anyway, it's the
Jim.
and Dave's
Beer review.
Well, I was losing my timber, so I had to go high.
Uh,
Dave, what's on tap for this beer review?
We have some Blackheart Ale from Bell's Brewing.
I love Bell's Brewing, and this is Blackheart Ale. Huh? Why is it called Blackheart Ale? Because it's a black India Pale Ale.
Love isn't always handwritten notes and candy hearts, Jim.
I say that. Never.
Sometimes it's a sinkhole full of skeletons and worn-out platitudes.
Sinkhole.
Yeah, here you stand with your chin held high. This member of the
Do I
Hearted
have
family, a black IPA, holds no ire towards love lost. It thrives on it. Remember your ex. Take a few sips and then go back and enjoy your day. There's something else problem. There's someone else's problem, and not yours anyway.
Well, since you did butcher those last two sentences, I'll
do
start
that.
it over.
Yeah, I can do it. No, I don't get the whole thing.
Remember
Just
your
the last
ex, take a few sips,
That's the one.
and then go back to enjoying your day. There's someone else's problem now anyway. Hi-oh!
sentence.
And Dave, it says here this was packaged on January 7th, 2022.
With a 7%
7%
ABV.
ABV, right, so it should be okay,
With a
right?
50 IBU.
Now, I trust Bell's.
With
I
a
think you're-
gravity of 1.064, Jim.
Nice.
Whatever that means.
Well, is that the original gravity or the final
Ingredients.
gravity?
Ingredients. Water. Water's part of this beer.
Water is good,
Water.
Dave.
Malt. Is malt good with this, Jim?
Oh, I think there's some malts in the beer, Dave.
Are hops good with the beer,
Oh,
Jim?
I think there's some hops in the beer, Dave.
Wait a minute, is there some yeast still available with
Oh,
this
I
also?
think there's some yeast in the beer,
I
Dave.
think that's what makes beer.
That's literally every ingredient in beer.
That's what it says here. Except where it says house ale yeast.
Well, that means they've been too lazy to buy the new stuff, and they've just been reusing the other one for a freaking decade.
Shelf life, 6 months.
Ooh, that's not good because it's been 6 months since this was bottled, Dave. Not quite. We're just under the 22. This is what, the 8th?
This is
7th?
This is 172 6 months.
Well, for IPA, something that old is not usually
We
good.
should have it now. It's actually
But maybe because it's a black IPA, maybe it's
it's
better.
past its expiration date by 4 days. We should have it now.
All right, well, we will keep that in mind. So, but if we don't like it, keep in mind it's too old. Which we say a lot here, apparently, because we like to buy stuff from Acme because it's cheap. Well, I like it. It's kind of smoky, a little bit roasty. Not crazy about the aftertaste. A little too bitter, but that's not common. You would have thought a older IPA would have mellowed out a little bit on the bitterness by now.
That feels a little burned, a little bit used.
It's a little burnt, a little burnt
used.
flavor. It's not bad. 5.5 out of 10.
5.
Dave likes it less than me. I didn't like it that much, but I'll finish it. It's fine.
I'll finish it. 5.
I think, you know, well, if we had this in January after it was bottled, I bet you it was awesome. I like Bell's Brewery. And maybe that
They
does.
have some really good beers.
Yeah.
They do. I like them.
Mr. Bell's retired. It sold it apparently.
Oh, did he? To who? And how is it, Bush or somebody?
No, not that bad. Too many people have been bought out by them. As long as they make good beers, like, say, Bourbon County Stout, I'm okay with that.
Who owns Dogfish Ale?
Well, they actually, I think, merged or got bought by Samuel Adams.
Oh my God! Really? That's not bad.
Yeah, I like that actually. I was like, oh, merge with somebody who's
Happy.
cool. I always had a positive impression about Sam Adams because Sam Adams was the first real craft beer lager that I was just like, wow, this
That case of beer started this whole craze.
our whole thing.
Whole craze. Yep.
So yeah, a lot of good feelings about
Beer
Sam Adams.
reviews.
I mean, they don't
Over
innovate
800.
well, but when they do come out with good
Come
beer,
see us and watch everyone.
sticks around.
And subscribe.
Since 2013, yeah.
We've been around since 2013.
It'll be our 10th anniversary next year, Dave.
Oh my God! What are we gonna do for that? Drink
Well, I
some
think
more
we're gonna have
poo
some beer. Yeah,
More
pretty
poo
much.
beer.
Maybe we should
Yeah,
go
Pooh Beer.
to Pooh Beer. What's Pooh Beer?
You know, the stuff with the gerbil poo, the mouse thing in the trees.
It's more like
Whatever,
a
a
cat,
monkey?
but it's actually
A cat? Looks like a cat monkey.
it's a civet.
The civet.
Civet eats the
Civet.
coffee beans and then poops out the coffee beans, and
Civet.
like somewhere in between, it was beneficial.
Poo.
The enzymes break it down.
Poo. Yes.
So does it come out? They swallow it as a coffee bean. It comes out a coffee bean.
I have no idea what the digestive tract does to what's in there.
I believe a civet is a
Civet. Civet.
what is the family on that?
Civet.
You know, King Philip ate green spinach. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Where does that come from?
What civet? It's in Asia.
Civet. No. It's from a movie or something. Civet.
No. It's like a cat, but it's more like a raccoon or a possum.
Civet.
CIVIT, Dave.
Showed you a picture of it too.
It's a mammal. Dozen different species. What's the one that eats coffee beans and poops them out so you can have
They
coffee?
show a picture of it.
I know what it looks like.
Well, they showed a picture of it.
Nice. Anyway, let's wrap this one up. So it's 5.5 out of 10 for me, but it's way past Best Buy probably. Well, Dave, I think you said 3 days.
Southeast Asia.
Dave, it's 5 out of 10, and we'd like to thank you for watching. And
Civet coffee. Civet perfume.
apparently, the civet eats coffee beans, poops out. It's the most expensive coffee in the world. It's like, okay, sounds good.
Ugh,
Let's hear it for enzymes from
Civet.
civets.
Kenny.
And like I was saying, the women are pregnant should not drink alcoholic beverages
Bad.
due to the risk of birth effects. You should not operate heavy machinery or drive a vehicle
Driving
if you're under the
forklifts.
influence of alcohol. And of course, excessive drinking can cause health problems.
Right.
And the reason we do this and every beer review is so that you can
I'm
drink
thirsty.
great beer.
And have a good laugh to
We're
your friends.
thirsty.
Be our friends. We love you.
Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, comment below. We'll see you next time on the Jim and Dave Beer Review.
Right.
Nice.
I'm comfortable.
Woo. Bye, Dave.
Right.